Yes, hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Ergonomics and Facilities Planning for Hospitality. This is week 3. Okay, so our topic is managing maintenance needs. Alam niyo naman sa hospitality industry, napakadami ng ginagawa natin ng maintenance. Okay, especially sa hotel. Okay, so yun yung ating discussion for today. Okay, when attempting to establish a system for maintenance management, you need some understanding of the basic type of maintenance that may be required, the methods best suited to handling these needs, the budgeting and control of maintenance expenditure, the role of maintenance department in capital projects and renovations, and the types of personnel management decision that can affect the productivity of the maintenance function. In this lesson, we will address each of these issues. Okay, so types of maintenance. The types of maintenance at any property can be grouped under a variety of labels. One possible grouping classifies maintenance types of routine. We have preventive, guest room, scheduled, emergency breakdown, and contract. First is we have your routine maintenance. It pertains to the general and upkeep of the property, recurs on a regular basis, and requires relatively minimal skill or training to perform. Activities such as a grass cutting, leaf raking, and snow shoveling are in this category, such as housekeeping activities, as carpet and floor cleaning. So yun yung mga regular na. Okay, for example, yung ginagawa natin sa sa lobby. Usually kasi pag nasa ibang bansa ka, yung mga lobby ng hotel, carpeted, may iba tiles. So may ibang section sa hotel na naka-carpet, hindi yung buong hotel mismo. Okay, so ano ba yung ginagawa ng routine maintenance? Yun yung regular mong ginagawa, no? Sa naglilinis ka ng carpet, nagda-dust ka, no? Chine-check mo kung maayos ba yung mga mga display fixtures, furnitures, and then yung hindi kailangan ng training para minimal skill lang yung kailangan mong matutunan bago mo siya i-perform. Ganun ang routine maintenance. Kasi daily maintenance, daily activity mo siya ginagawa. No? Isa pang example, yung cutting ng grass. No? Ang pagdadamo ba, kasi di ba sa US, yung mga, dito, yung mga open grounds nila, diba? May mga Bermuda grass yan. Meron silang lawn mower. Hindi mo kailangan matutong paano gumamit ng lawn mower kasi napakasimple lang siya. You will adjust mo lang kung ano yung height na gusto mo ng level ng grass. Tsaka kargahan mo ng gasolina, tsaka paanda rin. Ganun lang siya. Ganun lang, napakasimple lang. Kahit sino kayang matuto within the day na gumamit ng grass cutter. Yan. So next is preventive maintenance. Well, some confusion seems to exist concerning preventive maintenance, often abbreviated as PM. Most discussion agree that it has several common ingredients: inspections, lubrications, minor repairs or adjustments, and work order initiation. Preventive maintenance on equipment is generally performed using manufacturers' information concerning maintenance needs as a guideline, coupled with a healthy dose of good mechanical knowledge and common sense. Okay? So, isang example nga yan, mga ating mga equipments. Now, pag bumili tayo ng mga equipment, o kunwari sa bahay, bumili kayo ng washing machine, ng ref, meron yung mga manual guide. Okay? Doon, chinecheck nyo yung manual, for example, yung ating refrigerator. Yan ba, simula nung binili nyo hanggang ngayon, sabi mo ng 5 years yan, never mo ba silang chinek for maintenance? No? Ang mga maintenance na ginagawa niyan, minsan lilinisan mo, no? I-defrost mo, patayin mo para makapagpahinga din yung motor niya, tapos lilinisan mo, tatanggalan mo ng mga tubig, no? Check mo yung door kung tawag dito, lubricated pa ba siya, yung 'pag nag-open ka ba ng door, tumutunog ba, matigas ba, mga ganyan. So lahat ng equipments na available sa hospitality management o what we call sa hotel, lahat yan chine-check. So ang guideline ng preventive maintenance, okay, ang guidelines nila is yung mismong manual, manufacturer manual. Kasi doon, mismo yung manufacturer na ang nagsasabi na, okay, please check the the equipment every 5 months, every 2 months, no? Lubricate it, naka-indicate naman doon sa manual. Okay? Yun yung purpose ng preventive. Kaya sinabi ko siyang preventive, no? Pine-prevent mo na masira, pine-prevent mo na magkaroon ng problema yung equipments mo. Okay? So napaka-importante niya sa atin, sa hospitality. Imaginein mo, ano mas gugustuhin mo? Pag nasira yan, tsaka mo lang siya aayusin? O i-maintenance mo na para mas ma-prolong yung life ng equipment mo? Yun yun. Okay, guest room maintenance, a unique category found in the maintenance manual of most hospitality firms. Guest room maintenance is actually a form preventive maintenance. It involves the inspection of the operation of a number of items in a guest room, minor lubrication of doors and other equipment, repair of obvious small problems, and when needed, the initiation of a work order for more substantial problem or needs. Okay? Usually, ang ginagawa kasi, kaya ito may separate na what we call category for guest maintenance, guest room maintenance. Kasi very critical, lalo na sa hospitality. Ang tandaan nyo, no, sa hotel, sino bang bumubuhay? Sino ba nagbibigay ng income? Okay? Mga check-ins natin. Saan sila check-in sa guest room? So, kaya nagkakaroon tayo ng guest room maintenance is to prevent further problems or damages sa room. Okay? Minsan, ano ba yung mga na-encounter natin cause? Yung door, pag nag-open ka ng door, maingay. Minsan, may leak sa ceiling. Yan. May yung mga carpet, minsan may damage, tumataas. Yung drain ng bathtub, barado. Okay? Air condition, hindi masyadong gumagana, mahina. So, through the guest room maintenance, naaayos natin yan. Now, kung alam natin, di ba? Kung alam natin na may problema yung room, no? Hindi naman natin siya i-offer sa guest room for the sake na kumita tayo. What we do is we close the room para ayusin ang maintenance at ang i-offer natin ay other rooms. Unless na yung room na yon ay naayos na, tsaka lang natin sila pwedeng i-offer. Okay? Pero dito sa Pilipinas, may encounter natin. Hindi ko alam kung na-try nyo na kapag check-in sa sa atin kasi marami ding mga old hotels, no? Makaka-encounter kayo na mahina yung AC, yung nagkakaproblema yung bathtub, parado, mahina yung flow, yung paglabas ng water. Yan. So yun yung mga commonly na pwede mo ma-encounter, mga leaks, discoloration sa ceiling kasi because of leaks. Yan. Sa Pilipinas naman, parang lalo na pag hindi high-end yung hotel mo, parang hindi naman nila masyadong tinutuunan ng pansin. Pero pag nag-stay ka sa mga 5-star hotel, no, sa mga Raffles and Fairmont in Makati, no, Shangri-La Hotel, talagang tinutuunan nila ng pansin yung guest room maintenance. Okay? Next is scheduled maintenance. Certain from maintenance clearly require advancing planning, a rather significant amount of time to perform, specialized tools and equipment, and high levels of coordination between departments. Scheduled maintenance include preparing equipment for changes in the season, such as training, cooling towers, or winterizing pools, and other activities that are periodically required to keep equipment operating at an efficient level, such as escalating boilers and water heaters. It may also involve more substantial activities such as replacing major equipment or equipment components or major elements of the building itself, such as window. No? Um, ang maganda naman sa scheduled maintenance, uh, nakakapag-prepare ka in advance. Okay? So alam mo kung paano mo siya i-encounter. Isang magandang example dito is yung tinatawag nilang broiler or water heaters, no? Bakit? Imaginein mo, no, for con continuous mo yan ginagamit. So hindi kasi gumagamit tayo ng hot water sa hotel, 'di ba? Sa rooms, gumagamit din ng hot water minsan sa kitchen, sa lahat ng department meron ng hot water. Now, kung ang broiler mo hindi yan nakakapagpahinga, syempre, parang tayo, napapagod din tayo. So, anong maintenance niyan? Ini-schedule, no? Para at the same time, makarest at makita mo kung may mga problema. Mahirap kasi yung tsaka mo lang siya aayusin pag nagkaroon ng problema. So, ang ibang hotels, ang ginagawa nila, yung mga small hotels, ang ginagawa, mag-i-schedule sila. Okay? Parang ginagawa ng ka-Elco. Mag-a-announce sila sa radyo, di ba? Kaya mag-text na, okay, Monday morning, Monday 8 a.m. to 10, up to 12 p.m., no electricity. So yun yung scheduled maintenance. Okay? Ang problema, wala tayong kuryente. Ngayon, sa hotel, example, small hotel ka lang, isa lang yung broiler, yung water heater mo. Ngayon, i-schedule mo. Pero ang problema kasi pag ganun, syempre, sino maapektuhan? Mga tao. No, yung mga guest mo. Magko-complain sila. No? So, ano ginagawa nila? Instead of one broiler, meron silang backup broiler. Makikita mo yan. May isang broiler doon sa tabi na hindi naman gumagana. Nakapatay. So, ina-alternate nila. Okay? After nito, sabihin natin yung isa kong broiler number 1, o water heater 1, naka-under siya for 2 months. Okay? After the second month, yun yung schedule for maintenance. I-on ko na ngayon yung water heater number 2. So habang mini-maintenance si number 1, naka-under si number 2. Yun. So nag-alternate sila. No? Hindi pwedeng gawin natin yung ginagawa ng ibang companies na kaya ng ka-Elco na pag walang kuryente, maintenance, o may inaayos sila, wala na. So hindi na tayo makakapag-operate. Sa hotel, hindi pwede yan. As much as possible, karamihan ng mga most important equipment na ginagamit, like yung water heater, meron yan backup. No? Para during the maintenance, siya ang gagamitin mo. Na-alternate siya. Okay? Excuse me. Okay? Emergency and breakdown maintenance. For the lodging property, emergency and breakdown maintenance have some important connotations. The emergency or breakdown forms of maintenance are those which either have an immediate revenue effect, the room is out of service and cannot be rented until the problem is solved, or are likely to have a revenue effect if allowed to continue. The leaking pipe threatens the potential rentability of guest room if not repaired, or the poorly operating food service refrigeration system will not properly chill the food. These forms of maintenance are particularly for operations because they are usually solved only with the application of premium pay or overtime. They often bypass the traditional methods of suppliers purchasing system, leading to premium parts cost. They often have the cost associated with their solution. For example, a leaking pipe may also damage walls and ceilings. Okay? So nakita nyo, ito na yung iniiwasan natin, yung emergency and breakdown maintenance. Ngayon, kung hindi natin chine-check yung isang example, dalawa yung example niya, leaking pipes at saka yung refrigerator system, food and service, yung sabihin natin yung chiller. Okay. So ano ba nagiging problema sa leaking pipes? Once na mag-leak ang pipes, makikita mo yan, magkakaroon ng visible watermark sa sa ceiling. Ngayon, kapag nakita ng guest yan, mata-turn off yan, ayaw niya. So, kung kayo, no, hindi mo alam kung ano ba yan, sa drainage ba yan, yung daanan ba ng tae yan, ano ba yan, daanan ba ng malinis na tubig yan, so wala kang idea. No? Kahit sabihin mong malinis na tubig yung dumadaan dyan, no, hindi mo naman alam. Kasi ang nangyayari, kahit yung clean water, mag-drip doon sa ceiling, kasi yung ceiling mo is wood surface. So pag mag-drip yan, si-zip yan, magkakaroon ng water stain. Okay? Ngayon, mukhang yung color niya mukhang parang dumi. So ikaw, ayaw mo naman nun. Ikaw ba gusto mong matulog sa kwarto na nakikita mo madumi yung ceiling? May part na madumi yung ceiling? Siyempre hindi. So instead of magiging problema, paano kung biglang maputol yan, no? At mag-flash. May mga ganong cases, no? Yung leak, biglang lalaki. So nagkakaroon ng waterfall mismo sa loob ng guest room. So syempre, pag may naka-check-in doon at gano'n yung nangyari na na-encounter niya, ikaw pa yung gagastos ng malaki. Gastos for the repair. At the same time, gagastosan mo yung complimentary for the guest para ma-compensate siya doon sa nangyari. So, anong mas gagawin mo? Mas magandang i-close mo na lang yon. Yes, talo ka. Walang kinita yung room sa araw na yon. No? Pero, hindi ka naka-damage ng mga guest mo. Hindi ka naka-apekto sa ibang guest. Okay? So, yun yung mas maganda na gawin natin. Okay, for example naman, yung refrigerator. Okay? So, sa kitchen, paano ka makakapag-work efficiently kung yung pagkain mo hindi na chill ng maayos? No? So, imbis na pag nasa chiller siya, 8 hours ang span niya, lifespan ng pagkain mo. Wala, naging within ano lang yan, 1 hour to 2 hours, wala na yan. O, another example, yung yung food heater, yung display, kung saan ka, bago mo i-serve ang food, after you cook, ipapatong mo doon, naiinitan yung pagkain bago kuhanin ng server. Paano kung nasira siya? Okay? Pinatong mo lang doon yung pagkain. Pag kinuha na ng server yan at hinatid, malamig na yan. Okay? So, yun yung mga emergency na possible breakdown na mangyari. Ngayon, syempre, very costly. Very, malaki yung gastos pag ganyang mga breakdown na maintenance. Kasi syempre, hindi naman natin kontrolado yan. Kaya ang ina-advise is i-maintain natin regularly. What we call, if we have a scheduled maintenance. No? Kasi hindi naman pwede na kahit sabihin mong bago, sige, after 1 year, 2 years, tsaka ako nasisilipin. May mga tendency kasi na nagbe-breakdown. Okay? Bakit siya nagiging mahal? Siyempre, yung parts. Pag emergency yung part, kailangan mong bilhin during the operation. Pag regular, pag hindi siya yung peak hours, sabihin mo yung part lang na yon. Yung bulb, kunwari, bibilihin mo lang siya ng, pag ikaw mismo bumili, sabihin mo ng $50. Pero kung emergency, please deliver. Okay, tumaas po yung rate namin, 100 plus yung delivery fee. Oh, di na dagdag cost na naman yun. Okay? Next is contract maintenance. At all properties, the maintenance efforts is a mix of in-house and contract activities. Contract maintenance activities are undertaken for a variety of reasons, including but not limited. It is hard to minimize the commitment of staff on the payroll to handle these needs. Recognize that special tools or licenses are required to perform the required work effectively. Temporary staffing shortage, a need to deal with emergencies, a recognition that the complex of the task is beyond the skill of existing maintenance staff. Okay? Contract maintenance. Alam nyo kasi, so sa hospitality, especially yung mga equipment natin, pagdating sa engineering department, hindi lahat kayang sakupin ng engineering department. Lalo na pag nag-i-specialize na yan. For example, yung ating washing machine, ang brand niya is Whirlpool. Okay? Ang kaya lang silipin ng engineering maintenance is yung basic, no? Yung door, yung electrical, yung saksakan, yun lang kaya nilang i-check. Okay? Kaya pumapasok na yung contract maintenance. Kukuha na ngayon, nakikipag-tie up na si hotel sa mismong pinagkuhanan niya ng washing machine, which is Whirlpool. Si Whirlpool, meron silang mga tao na nag-i-specialize sa kanilang mga washing machines. So si Whirlpool nagpo-provide, nagtitrain siya ng mga staff niya para ayusin yung mga washing machines nila. Kasi ang washing machines ni Whirlpool, magkaiba sa konduran na for example, may konduran na washing machine o other brand of washing machines. So magkakaiba sila ng system tsaka ng although may similarity sa parts, magkakaiba sila sa system. May system na ano yan no? So yun, hindi pwede si Kondura ang kukuhanin mo na mag-repair ni Whirlpool. Kasi ang mas nakakaalam, yung nag-specialize, which is si Whirlpool. Kaya pumapasok si contract maintenance. So imagine mo, napakahirap. No? Napakagastos. Kung ang gagawin mo, ay ayoko ng contract. Sige, magte-train ako ng employee ko para magte-train ako kukuha ko ng empleyado na may marunong mag-fix ni Whirlpool. Yung mga dating employee ni Whirlpool. So ang hirap naman yan, paano pag umalis? So short staff ka na naman. So ang pinaka-convenient is contract maintenance. Now, once you purchase a large group of washing machines, no, pwede ka ding pagkaroon ng contract between the dealer na okay, kayo po ang pag nagkaroon ng maintenance, no, i-check po ni engineering namin na okay, not working, no, walang power supply, mga basic, i-check niya, walang power supply. Tatatakan nila na do not use for contract maintenance. Tatawagan na nilang ganun. Tapos meron din silang report na ganito. I-check naman ni contract maintenance. So mas madali yung trabaho. Okay? Hindi lang sa washing machine yan. Sa lahat ng items na meron na hindi kayang hindi naman sa hindi kaya na nag-i-specialize na kailangan specialize yung mismong mag-check at saka mag-maintain. Okay? Next is elevator maintenance, trash, haulage, window cleaning, kitchen, dock cleaning, yard work, herbicide and pesticide application, water treatment, and HVAC control, calibration, and common contract maintenance services. Okay? So, kung mapapansin nyo, no, elevator maintenance, kung kanino kang brand kumuha ng elevator, sila lang din mismo ang nagpo-provide ng mismong maintenance. At saka, alam niyo sa ibang bansa, sa US, may mga nag-i-specialize talaga na mga small companies no? Especially sa mga maintenance, no? So, yung duct cleaning, yard work, may mga nag-i-specialize diyan, no? Water treatment. So, yun naman ang maganda doon. Hindi kagaya sa atin na talagang all around ka. Doon, talagang may nag-i-specialize. Maintenance managed system. In order to effectively manage the types of maintenance outlines above, the hospitality business uses a variety of maintenance management system. The goals of these systems are to handle the maintenance needs of the property effectively, to record essential information concerning the equipment and the system at the property, okay, to establish standard for the performance of maintenance workers, to provide the feedback necessary for management to assess the performance of maintenance department and the status of work in this department. The work or repair order is one of the most commonly used maintenance management forms. Used to initiate requests for maintenance service. This is a very simple document, usually a sequential number provides basic information concerning the needed repair for the room, nature of problem, initiator of request, a place for the name of the individual assigned to the task, and some area for the individual to respond when the task is completed. Okay. May mga example tayo dito ng work order repair. So, indicate mo doon kung saan department, lalagay mo kung anong area. So, ima-mark mo din yung mismong equipment na kailangan mong i-maintain. Ayan. Ayan. Under Hyatt Hotel. Okay? So, identify mo mismo kung anong problema. Equipment data cards are used for all major pieces of equipment to record facts, information of important for maintenance purpose. When a property is open or a piece of equipment purchased, the equipment data card is completely using information from the equipment specification, nameplates, and other sources. Okay? So, ang purpose nito, para may record, makita mo kung ano yung mga naka-indicate sa mga equipment mo. So, kung siya ba ay ready for scheduled maintenance or for preventive maintenance. Cards are also used to record maintenance performance on the equipment. Information contained on these maintenance log cards can be very helpful when you attempt to determine if the equipment is nearing its useful life. Okay, so napaka-importante din yan, especially pag may contract maintenance. Sir, ano bang ginawa nyo dito sa equipment na ito? Pwedeng makita. Okay, so may po-provide mo. Makikita naman ng contract yung in some information na ginawa mo doon sa mismo equipment. Room data card, used to record information concerning an individual guest room. This card contains information about the basic physical characteristic of guest room and data on all major elements of the room, whether fixed or movable. Beside items contained on the first page of the room, data card usually refer to the F, and E, furniture, fixtures, and equipment. The second page of the sample contains information about HVAC and electrical service in the room. So lahat yan may mga information and data na no, kahit room. Siyempre, ano bang nakalagay dito? Mamaya nakuha na pala yung laman ng room mo o kaya may nadagdag ang kanyang cases. Okay, so ito yung isang example ng HVAC. Yeah. Okay. Maintenance action 7, frequency, monthly, and annually. Okay, so ganyan yung mga example ng mga card. The guest room maintenance person has a maintenance card containing the basic tools and supplies necessary to deal with typically encountered problems or needs. Yan. Okay, so kung natin magre-repair ka, yan yung mga nakalagay sa cart mo kung pupunta ka. Okay? So lahat yun naka-indicate kung ano yung mga kailangan mong i-check during the activity. The material safety data sheets or MSDS that are serve to inform employees about potential hazardous materials used in the workplace, how to work safety with these chemicals, and what to do in case of an accident. Okay? So yan, naka-indicate yan for also to help our employees, no? Kunwari, accidentally natabig mo, natapon sa katabi mo, no? Ano yung mga, anong pwedeng maging cause, ano yung mga action taken kaagad. Okay? Another useful item is a control systematic, which shows the relays, timers, fuse, switch, and basic wiring of controls within equipment. When maintenance staff must deal with renovations, the building itself, the equipment installed as part of the building, the plans and specifications for the buildings. No, so, sa mga wiring, sa mga ginagawang wiring, no, mas maganda kung systematic sila. Okay? Kung nasa isang area, andyan lahat ng wiring, mas madaling mag-monitor, mag-check. At the same time, during the renovation, no, hindi ka na mahihirapan na, saan ba dito? Saan ba ako magtitik-tik? Saan ba ako magbabakbak? Baka mamaya pagbakbak mo, may kable pala ng kuryente. So, meron silang standard na ginagawa. Okay? For example, yung mga outlets, yung mga saksakan, it should be 1 to 2 feet above, no, from the ground. Okay? So, lahat ng wires naka-elevate. Wala sa baba. Kasi sa atin, ginagawa natin, binababa natin, tapos tinataas natin. No? So, sila alam nila yung standard na ginagawa nila. Structural plans allow the maintenance staff to determine location of key building structure elements. Okay? Yun yung sinasabi ko. Mechanical plans identify flow pattern for air and water control scheme, equipment, and system navigation in a basic operating parameters. Excuse me. Electrical plans provide information about circuit capacities, wire size, circuit connection, and routing emergency power circuits. So, pas malalaman nila kung saan nakalagay. Napaka-importante yan. Kasi baka mamaya nagbubutas ka, no? Tapos may matamaan kang kuryente, cable line, hindi na kuryente ka pa. Ganon. As stated earlier, emergency and breakdown maintenance are clearly costly. The use of maintenance management system will help to greatly reduce the need of emergency and breakdown maintenance. Okay? Contract maintenance services are commonly used to supply various services for the hospitality properties. Managing these services begins before contract is put out for bid. The following were identified by two authors as some key provision in drafting a maintenance contract. Insurance. The contract should require that the contractor have adequate insurance. Kasi syempre, minsan may mga nangyayari din kahit may insurance, may accidentally silang nasira. So, covered ng insurance. Term, the contract should be for a specific term with no automatic renewal provision. Okay? Cancellation. The property manager should have the right to cancel the agreement on short notice for lack performance. Okay? Kung nakita ng manager na hindi sila ganun kagaling sa performance, at the same time, hindi sila competent, they can cancel the contract. Contracting, not an employee. Okay? The agreement should state that the contractor is not an employee or agent of the property owner of the management company. So, hindi pwedeng empleyado. No assignment for contracts. The contract should not prohibit from assigning the contract. Specifications. The contract should include very detailed specification of work to be performed and frequency of each task. The specification should be attached as an addendum to the agreement. So, dapat makita lang kung ano yung talagang allowed nilang pwedeng gawin. Contract fee. Contract should be specific on the fees for the service named and address fees for extra service. Retention fee would be advisable if the contract is for a one-time maintenance job. So, pwede kung dapat naka-indicate doon kung ano, magkano yung babayaran. Kasi minsan, di ba, pabago-bago yung presyo nila. Pag alam nilang importante, babaguhin nila. Budgeting for property operation and maintenance and energy. The maintenance department expenditures for property operation and maintenance of POM and constitute 10%. So naglalaan tayo ng 10% of our revenue for the maintenance. Okay? Budgeting the energy portion is best handled by dealing with the actual units of emergency purchase and attempting to rescue price estimates for these fuels for the coming year from supplies. Okay? capital projects and renovation. The role of maintenance department in capital projects and renovations will vary depending on the size and capabilities of the department. Smaller properties, the role of one site maintenance manager and staff capital projects is likely to be limited to replacing existing piece of equipment such as ice machines and or room HVAC units. Small property, owned property will generally rely on corporate maintenance, construction, engineering, renovation department to perform the major capital projects and renovations. A larger properties maintenance department may be involved in capital projects and renovation. They may actually perform these projects themselves or may serve in effect of general contractor. Okay, minsan kasi pag sabi nga, pag small business ka lang, small hotel ka lang, no? Kayo na mismo yung nagre-renovate. Pero pag big company, no, big hotel, naghahanap ka ng mga contractors na sila yung magre-renovate para sa iyo for your projects. Personal key management and maintenance. Key concern in management of maintenance department person include job qualification on job supervision. So kumukuha tayo ng mas capable, no, mas experience sa different sectors. Productivity is further enhanced by the following: providing staff with proper tools and equipment, napaka-importante. An adequate parts inventory will reduce equipment downtime and enable employees to fix equipment more quickly. The employee training program will continue the process of skills improvement. So yun guys, maintenance, enhance overall job safety. So pag yung mga big companies, nagpapadala sila, no? For example, 20 yung empleyado ko sa engineering department. Pinapadala ko yung 5 for this kind of training, yung 5 naman sa ibang training, no? Pero hindi sila sabay-sabay. Paano pag sabay-sabay? Di nawalan ka na ng empleyado, lahat na sila training. So pag nagkaroon ng problema, wala nang mag-fix, nasa training sila eh. So yung half, as much as possible, ongoing yung kanilang learning skills nila. Okay, now for your activities, okay, online research, find an example of the following and print a copy. Below each picture, put a caption and a short description on how it is used or how it works. Okay, okay, hayapan nyo lang. Okay, next is read the story and answer the questions. Okay, so when submitting your activity, please write your name, the subject, the week, activity, and the date. Okay, para hindi nagkahalo-halo. Okay, so if you have any questions, please chat me before you answer. And thank you for watching and God bless.